Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be checking out some more AFK Journey. I was not expecting to continue playing this game after the first video, but I ended up playing more for the past like 3 days, and I'm actually enjoying it like a lot. Weirdly enough, I don't necessarily have a hard stance against AFK games. If they can do them well, I do enjoy them. Like I played Eversoul for like a couple months back when that was the thing, and then AFK Arena, and also another game called like Figure Fantasy. I played a few of them, some other ones that I didn't mention just then. This is by far one of the best AFK games I've ever played. It does a lot of really good quality life things that I like a lot. It has a great visual style, an actual pretty decent combat system where positioning actually matters, and what units you bring to the team matters as well. So there's a bit of strategy into that element as well. But also just a really good variety of like gameplay modes that I started unlocking after the first day. Like on the first day, I only think I unlocked the first two, maybe the third one, but then I started unlocking more of them, and it's actually been pretty fun playing this game, and I'm having a blast playing it. So as for like progress, I'm at, does it say it here? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it does. I'm at stage 179 of the AFK Journey. So if you guys didn't see my first video, I'll just quickly explain what this is. This is basically just your progress track. You get rewards over time. The higher your level, the more rewards you get from your AFK collecting when you're offline. In addition to that, it also just provides like certain content unlocks. Like for example, I believe this game mode unlocks at like, I think it's like level 100, and this one's like level 166 and whatever for the first ones. But yeah, it's honestly been a joy playing this game, and I was genuinely kind of surprised by that. I was just not expecting it. Also, this is the characters I'm leveling and the progress I've kind of made. I believe during the first video, I think I was around like level 30 to 40, maybe 50. I'm progressing at a decent pace. Obviously, these games are designed to be playing small amounts every day, so they can be a little bit slower. But we've got some level ups to do real quick, so I'm just going to quickly pump some levels in. Alright, a little bit short there. Okay, so I'm going to start working on her probably tomorrow, getting her leveled up. But yeah, surprisingly fun. The game's also been dishing out a good amount of rewards as well. I don't know if that's necessarily because it's in like a closed kind of beta test, but also like, I don't know, it's like an early release of the game. It's kind of weird. Yeah, but let's just show off some combat. The Demon Realm thing just reset. Yep, it did. So we're going to jump in and we're going to do some of this for the day. I'm actually going to remove these guys. I'm going to actually change my team up a little bit. So I kind of have like a bit of a weird setup kind of going at the moment. But that's honestly fine. So you can see my total overall power kind of level of my team. And the aim of this kind of combat stage here is to just do as much damage to the boss as you can before you die. And the higher percentage of damage you deal to the boss, the more rewards you necessarily get. So when you first start out the game, you're not necessarily going to be able to kill this thing first try. But the more you progress your account, the more higher percentage you're going to get. And there is some pretty damn good rewards for doing this. This game is actually extremely free-to-play friendly. I've found a lot of things where I'm just like, damn, that's really good. But I'll kind of showcase you those in a minute. So as you can see, it kind of shows my damage percentage here. I'm probably going to hit around like 80 to 85% before I start dying. I might even be able to do a little bit further this time, actually, because we haven't actually taken much in the way of damage, but the damage is going to start ramping in a second from the boss when I kind of hit my ceiling of the damage I can do to it. But if we can hit like, oh no, there we go. Alright, if we can hit like 85% of this boss, I will at least be happy. We might not hit it. It might get like very close. If he doesn't have a big attack, we're probably dead. Come on, hit the 85%. Come on. So rewards happen at every 5%. That's why I want to hit the 85%. Alright, we hit 85%. I'm happy with that. So we got a bunch of rewards for doing that. I believe they're only like one-time in claiming. Yeah, so we've gotten the ones I didn't get before. But on top of those one-time claim rewards, you also get the ranking rewards, which are basically every single day you'll get these rewards. And you're probably thinking, well, what are these random green, blue, and gold currency used for? Well, I'll tell you, for getting free duplicates of characters. So if you've ever played Star Rail or Genshin, these are your consolation Eidolons, but essentially they're completely for free. You also get these when you get duplicates of characters in the gacha, but the fact that you can get them for free is pretty awesome. Now, granted, that being said, this is usually how AFK games kind of work. A lot of these kind of AFK style games usually have other ways of getting duplicates of characters, and the reason being for that is it's usually part of the progression for leveling up characters. Like, for example, this character here is not a legendary character by default. I believe they're a purple, or even, no, they'd be a purple character, which are, forget what their base ranking is called, elite. So you go from elite to epic and then to legendary, and that's what the red is. And then there's one after that, which I think is like mythic or mystic or something. And that's part of the leveling up progression of these kind of games. So usually they have a way of obtaining the duplicates. Now, this is one of the best quality of life things that I don't know if I really touched on in the first video. Let me just choose a weapon here. Is the gearing system in this game. Now, if you've played other games, normally the way gearing kind of works is you have to go to the character, you have to farm an individual set for this character, and then for your next character, for your next character. That's not how it works in this game, and this is one of the awesome quality of life things of this game. Gear is class-based, so the way it works is, say for example, I have a rogue character. These are all the rogue characters here that are in the game. You can see which ones I have here. I can equip gear, and what this does is it applies to all characters in the rogue archetype of class. Basically meaning is you only have to farm one set of gear for each of the 6 classes and never again, which is awesome. Well, obviously you have to keep upgrading the gear, but like, you don't have to farm individual sets for every single class, which is awesome, and I love that in this game, that's even a thing. Other thing as well with leveling, basically the way this works is you have the top row, these characters are what you level, the minimum lowest level, which is your resonance level. Every single other character that you have will be brought up to that level, meaning you just never have to worry about leveling characters, and it's awesome. And I like that. So you don't have to like level a new character from scratch. You can just, if you have like, say for example, you were at level 100 resonance level, your characters will all be level 100 down here, and if you pull a new character, they'll just immediately be level 100. I love this. It means you don't have to worry about too much about upgrading. It takes one of the stress points off, because you got the equipment, which takes a stress point off, and then like you got like the actual characters being leveled. The only stuff you really have to worry about leveling is like leveling the duplicates, and also leveling like this kind of stuff. Actually, I didn't even realize I even had... Can I? No, hold on. Do I have enough things to... Why can't I do that for you? Oh, it's for specifically for that. Actually, hold on. Should I level that? Oh, I have that for you too. Wait, why can I not? Oh, no wonder. What happens if I switch these two out? Can I now... No. Hold on. Can I now do that? No, for some reason... Is it because you're not by default a legendary? That might be why. Or whatever it is. Alright, hold on. Actually, yeah, I think that's only usable on characters that aren't... No, see? Hold on. So if I've got another... You know what? I don't know. But you know what? I actually use this guy sometimes because he's got some decent skills kind of thing, so I might actually... You know what? Let's do that. Yeah, let's level him up. Legendary. I don't know if that's a waste, honestly, I don't know. I haven't looked at tier lists of this game yet. I'm kind of going to save that for when the game actually comes out. But yeah. This is kind of the progression path of the game. That was kind of the combat. You've got a bunch of different game modes. Like, for example, there's PvP here. It's not live PvP, and you do get daily rewards for doing that. There's also the Honor Duel, which is more live PvP. And then you got your Labyrinth game mode. And something that I really want, like, Star Rail to steal. Not this. I don't know what the hell that is. Wait, what? Oh, hell yeah, I'm on the wall for the guild. So this is the guild hall. One of the game modes I really want to do is the battle drills. I really want Genshin or Star Rail to steal this. Basically, it's just, the problem I have with Star Rail is no multiplayer interaction really, or even just player-to-player interaction in terms of like a game mode other than the support system, but that becomes useless later on. So I'd really love to see this stolen in Genshin, because it basically just... What this is the guild kind of like working together to fight these really high HP nodes that you're not intended to defeat all in one go. And you essentially bring your units in and you'd be like, okay, I'm going to deal as much damage as I possibly can, and you're working together to do the damage here. Now, I'm not going to be doing an enormous amount of damage because these things are probably going to kill me pretty quickly because I'm not super high leveled for this content yet. But you're basically working together as a guild, and during working together as a guild, you get rewards for doing that, and it's pretty awesome. And yeah, I quite like it. So we can go through, we can just keep doing these battles. I'm going to do a few more, and hopefully I should be assisting the team in clearing out the enemies for this camp. And this is what's good about this game. I like game modes like this. I like having gameplay mode variety. And if you play the original AFK Arena, they did do this pretty well. And I'm hoping they continue to do this into this game. Granted, that's how most kind of AFK games are, because they have to provide content variety, otherwise the games just get boring, because no one wants to only play like an AFK kind of game mode every day. But yeah, honestly pretty good. And then you get like level ups for reputation and rewards for doing so. And overall, this system is one of my favorite parts of this game. I love it that it's a thing. And I hope other games steal this in the future, like I said before. It'd be really nice. You obviously have your dailies and all that kind of stuff too, which is pretty good. So you actually get some pretty decent rewards for doing this. Let's see if we got a pull we can do right now. I don't think we do. But if we do... No, we don't. Alright, sadly. That's fine. I'm going to do some pulling videos in this game when the game actually comes out. But yeah, generally just kind of enjoying my time with this game. I'm obviously not super far into the story. I'm almost finished up with chapter 1. Actually, no, I'm only 50% of the way for chapter 1. Jesus Christ. There's definitely like a much more areas to the game. I know that much. You can tell this because when you switch off over here... wait, why did it not do it? Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm looking forward to the game. I know there's a lot more areas. I know the game world's pretty big. And yeah, I'm kind of keen, looking forward to the game. Anyways, guys, if you want to see more on this game when the game eventually launches, or you want to pre-register for the game, link will be down in the description below. I just want to talk about that I was generally surprised that I'm actually enjoying the game. Anyways, have a good one, guys. I'll maybe give more updates or more gameplay things in the future for this game. Have a good one.